All right, you're good. I messed this up. Ooh, I might need to downscale this. That's locked right now. Okay. Well, let me see. This is a test. If looks like it's going okay so far though. There's a little delay on. Says the connection's good. So, all right, we'll do it live. Um, okay, anyone watching this back, this is my first time trying to stream to TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I'm just gonna pull up the YouTube chat here because there's not a great way to see both of them. All right, cool, got that up. And the TikTok chat is open. All right, we're good. Let me see how the game looks though. That's the real important part. I forgot I can't control Q right now. All right, this looks, my face is maybe a little too big. Let me shrink that just like a little bit. I don't know, something more like that. Then let me just change it over on OBS. That's kind of the larger one of the two right now. All right. Sorry, I'm not having a setup yet really very well. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I've been trying to mess with my settings. What's up, y'all? Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to stream on two different things for the first time, so it's like it's a little bit of a learning curve here. Multi-streaming is the future, though, allegedly. So, all right, I think that should be better. You can see the game a little bit better now. All right, we're gonna go with that because I want to play. I don't need to spend too much time tweaking all this stuff. This is my first ever time with a face cam as well, so y'all can y'all can see me while I play. Kind of rare event. Where I last left off is I've been building this missile silo to match with I'm responding to the chat right now. So this is a multiplayer server and somebody built this bomber up here. It looks really sick. I'll go check it out just to give it the appreciation it deserves. Yeah, no, I know. I haven't, and I have like 50 or not even 50. I have like 30 TikTok followers, so that's like you can't do restream until you have some on there. So I don't know. I'm trying it. It seems like it's working fine now. But anyway, I didn't build this bomber. Somebody else did, but it looks pretty cool. And it has like a nice like interior you can go in as well. But in the spirit of that, I am building like a rocket missile silo looking thing is what I'm up to. And that's going to be down there. And so that's kind of like the hole that the rocket's going to come out of. And I just got that done last night when I was streaming. But today I'm going to actually make the body of the rocket. And yesterday was bad because I realized that the dimensions of the rocket, I needed them to be like an uneven number because I had them even and then the tip of the rocket was in like yeah, very topical build right now. But the top ended up in like a 2 by 2, like a very tall 2 by 2, and it looked horrible. So I kind of had to go back to the drawing board on that. But that's how we got to where we're at today. I have a bunch of white concrete, so I don't have to go get any more of that. So I'm just gonna try building up in the current configuration I have. I'm trying like a 3 block wide on each thing, and we'll see how that goes to start off with. Dude, I already messed this up. This is so bad. Um, it's been a long day. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so this is now 11 long. So 4 for these 3. It should be these 3. All right, so yeah, this is just horribly off center. Cool. It's my bad. Same with here. 1, 2, 3. The game is actually running very well for multi-streaming as well. The other day, like I was getting like 60 frames just with one of them for some reason. I don't know why, but today is much better, thankfully. Very smooth. All right, I think I just messed up that one little part only. No, it looks like I messed this up as well. All right, well, yeah, this is extra. Cool, and this is all the same. Is that only 3? That doesn't seem like it's right. That's 3. Just gotta make, oh yeah, okay. This is my problem here, I guess. I guess this should be 3. This kind of seems like a big rocket though. I don't know. Maybe I need to like push it back in 1 or 2. Because I kind of want a walkway as well. I feel like would be kind of cool. All right, so then this wall needs to be here. How did this get so messed up, bro? I should have done this like while it was like fresh in my brain yesterday. I shouldn't have got off. All right, that's good enough. Yeah, see, these aren't like this is exactly 3. Yeah, just let me get rid of all this stuff. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I had to step away for a second. There was some background noise. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, so this is kind of the shape I'm going with. Um, I don't know. I think it looks better than the four connection corners that I had. I don't know, but that's what we're going with for now. I think it'll look fine, honestly. And this is the correct dimensions now, so I can have like a top of it that actually is going to look decent. I know I have enough concrete for this because I've already built this once and torn it down in that same session, so not worried about that. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm done tearing out the walls. That part was the most annoying. I don't mind this. This is easy. I just run in a circle and place blocks. I don't know about y'all, but the heat where I'm at has been brutal the past 2 or 3 days. So bad. I was using home gym today. It felt like 102. It was evil. We're like already like halfway there, maybe. It's weird trying to check like two chats as well. I did see like I think it was on Twitch. There was like a chat like integration thing, but people were getting banned for it, which kind of sucks. I don't know the lore and like the reasoning behind it, but I don't know. Maybe they don't want stuff like potentially messages that go against their terms of service like displayed alongside. I guess that's my only guess off the dome, but kind of an L because I don't know if there's really a great way to do it besides that. Eventually, I want to add like a little bit of detailing to this as well. Um, I don't know what yet fully, but we're gonna do something. Like I have a bunch of red concrete, and I might use that for some detailing. Would be ideal. Yeah, I'm very glad that the multi-stream doesn't seem to be messing with my performance too much. Ideally, I would just do it both from OBS, but TikTok makes you use their live studio. They wouldn't give me a key. SMH. I don't know if I'm gonna like fill this in with something or just leave it hollow. I might just leave it hollow. I don't know what the best method is here. I mean, I could obviously like make like an interior as well. Like I don't have to just fill it in with like wood or whatever. It's nice. A lot of mobs don't really even like spawn down there. They haven't bothered me much when I've been building this. Couple creepers, but no tragedies to date. I'll do a tour of the world later once I get a little bit more of this progress. I kind of feel like I kind of end up doing that every time, but nothing really changes from session to session too much. I'm the only one on the world lately at all. But I think this will go cool with the plane. Oh, this is hello? I just heard a creeper. The rain is awesome because I have my trident. I can just save on the fireworks. Very optimal, very optimal. We're almost to the top as well, I think. Nice. Yeah, and like I said, plenty of concrete. Shouldn't have to go get more. And then for the top, we can switch over. Who did that, bro? Yeah, we got beef now. Are my llamas still down here? Yesterday, oh, another one. A wandering trader spawned here yesterday, but I guess there's a new one. Hello? Oh. Yo, chill! And I hear phantoms. This is a nightmare night, bro. Oh wait, I can just like... This is so fun to do, bro. When you have an elytra, I mean, you don't even need an elytra, but when it's raining, too easy. You could just like launch like a missile at stuff. Look at this group of skeletons. And they can't even do anything about it. I've been waiting for a thunderstorm as well, so I can create some charge creepers. That would be good for wither skeletons. I might kill that trader for the leads, but I don't know. I'm feeling nicer than that. Alright, well I found where those creepers went. Infinity bow. Oops. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling. Dude, yesterday I was trying to like clip farm for a minute and I did not realize my mic was muted. So humbling. Y'all hear my dog losing her mind right now. Oops. Alright. Looking good. We just need to get like a little bit above ground. Because like I kind of want to make it look like it's like mid-launch, you know? I don't need it to be like super tall or anything. Just like, I don't know, maybe 5 blocks up is the plan, I guess. Gonna have to switch it. I just heard something turn into a drown. Chopped. I think I have more white concrete back at the house, so I can show off the house anyway while I'm over there. I have the opportunity. All right, let's go check it out. Oh yeah, this is my Firewatch tower. This is probably my favorite build on this world here. The X's took so long to figure out, but I really like how it turns out. It kind of overlooks everything. Come up here every once in a while. Take a look from up here. It's very aesthetic, very aesthetic. This is kind of my main area where I'm looking right now. And then over here is kind of the main village. It's a little foggy, so it's kind of hard to see, but you get the layout. Hopefully I have more white concrete. I swear that I had like more than enough. Okay, yeah, I just stored some of it just 'cause. I got all this cobblestone just from excavating for this project. Went through a lot of, well, not really. I just replenished my tools. Nothing broke, but a lot of durability at least. I swear a lot of this must have despawned or something because I had a lot of white concrete before this. Not just in the powder form either. Oops. But I should still have enough just from the powder. I'll go up like maybe 2 more blocks, maybe 3. I don't know. Let's just see how much I have left. We'll decide based off that. I have 12. Can I even go around one more time? It doesn't look like it. I got nothing in here. Yeah, there, dude, I must have accidentally let so much of it despawn yesterday. Well, that sucks. It's my own fault though, but youch, man. All right, so I have the stuff to make it. I'll just go make a little bit more so we can go another layer or two up, I guess. I got a lot of gravel and I have hella sand from the excavation operation. Yeah, I still have 2 stacks of gravel left. I should have a bunch of dye still as well, somewhere in here. Did I miss it? It wasn't here. Okay, I'll just make more. I'm sure that at some point I'll need more white concrete as well. So I have been thinking about trying to stream some other games. So far I've only done Minecraft and COD, but I'm really sick of COD right now. Kind of burnt out on that, but I haven't decided what else I would do yet. All right, I got 4. That's plenty. This has kind of become the dye chest. Do I have any black to finish the floor, or do I need to make that? I have gray. No, floor's black. All right. I'll make black as well. Um, just I have the stuff for it. I might as well. While I'm over here. Oh, okay. I need to get dye. Okay, well I'll do that. I'll do that over there. It's not urgent. Oops. Yeah, see what you mean? I mean, though, you can save so much fireworks just from when it's raining. All right, I don't know. I'll go up a couple more blocks. I'll just kind of have to like see how it's looking. I don't know where I put all my red concrete. I might have, it's like, where did I store it? That's slightly concerning. I had a lot of it, and I don't remember seeing it in that chest, but I'm sure it's somewhere. All right, we'll go up. What do y'all think? One more layer, maybe? Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I'll do one more. I mean, I want it to be like visible, like what it is. So, and we're gonna have to wet all of the concrete, which is gonna be satisfying actually. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Very nice. I don't think I saw the red in that chest, but I don't know where I would have put it elsewhere. It's got to be in the shulker. I need to get more shulkers, honestly. I have the shells. I just don't carry one around for whatever reason, even though I should. All right, those should all be clean. I'll check and see if my red is in here. Oh, it is. Okay. That's a relief. I did not remember checking it. All right. Let's do the roof, I guess. Not the, I mean, it's not a roof, but you know what I mean. The missile tip. I don't have, okay, I do have a lot of wood. That's kind of what I'm going to use as like my go-between block. And I need to, like I said, I need to go back and add detailing still at some point. This is not like detailed yet at all. I'm going to do that eventually. But like this is gonna be the first layer, and then it's kind of just like gonna slowly go up into the rocket shape. I'll see how it looks in a second. It did not look so hot last time I tried this, so I kind of want to keep like a constant eye on how it's looking. I'm just gonna use like wood on the corners as like supports for now. It's looking like I might have to go get some more red. Not the end of the world if I do. But oh, that is dangerous. You should not be up here, man. This is just an accident waiting to happen. I have a dog with dog armor that I've never even like let move though, so maybe I need to like give them some more freedom. I don't know. It's hard to be a good pet owner in Minecraft. All right, that's the first layer. I guess we'll take a look and maybe I'll bring you home while I'm at it. All right, he's safe. It looks okay. It looks less let's just say it didn't look quite right last time. I'll leave y'all to figure out what that means. You're all smart. This is for the black concrete for the floor. That's what I need the ink sacks for. Oh man, rain stopped. You can come chill with my other dog actually. Are y'all the same breed? I can't tell. No. Yeah, no, you're like orange rusty. This one is darker, like woods vibes. I cannot imagine. I don't know if they did this, but I know there was an achievement getting every single kind of cat, and I got that achievement, and it was such a headache to get. I hope they don't have that for the dogs. Like, I don't plan on getting every achievement in this world. It's not a hard no, but I don't plan on it. And that was one of the most annoying ones to get. Just because you have to get so lucky going village to village. Like, you just have to hope that they have the right cat, because some of them you can't spawn. Like, villagers will spawn cats, but they can't spawn like a black cat. That's just one of the specific ones you're gonna have to find somewhere. Or they have weird conditions where they spawn during like a full moon. So, yeah, did not enjoy getting that achievement. Long way to say that. I don't know. We're gonna see how this is looking in a second, and then I'm gonna have to go get some more red concrete because the build became bigger than it was before, I guess. All right, let's check it. Let's check it. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. It that looks much better than it did before. And I'm gonna add some detailing on the cone as well once I get the basic shape of it outlined. Okay, so I have what did I say? I have like 2 stacks left over at the house of gravel still, so I can go grab that right now. And I think I have red dye left over. No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make more bone meal and I'm gonna have to grow it. I shouldn't need that much more red, thankfully. Oh, I already have this. That was for the black, but that's fine. I'm gonna go get the roses right now. I've just been going to this island and just like posting up and like bone mealing it when I needed red. And I feel this might just be like placebo, but I feel like red flowers spawn more often when I'm like in this specific spot. It's not making me look good right now, but yeah, here's one. And this is good if I ever need yellow dye for something, which I haven't since the parking lot. But yeah, look, there's red, red, double red. I feel like I'm gambling, man. Oh, my hands are shaking. Oh, why do I feel so awesome? 10. We're gonna need a little more than that. Probably aim for like 20, maybe. Yes, bro, those roses they're all for you. I got 15 of them. I'm just trying to make some red concrete. Bro, not y'all again. I'm just gonna sleep. 15 should be fine, I guess. I don't like, dude, phantoms might be the worst thing Minecraft has ever done. They're genuinely just like so annoying. There's no gameplay like benefit. Like I've never broken a Elytra. Like I know that's how you fix one, I think. I don't know because I've never broke one. All right, back to the rocket. I think that, oh, you know what? It should probably get higher with each progressive layer, right? Does that make sense? So I'll go back and just make that one 3, and then we'll have 4, and then it'll get to the top. is the plan. We'll just make whatever we can. Just why not? Yeah, that's plenty. It's more than we're gonna need. You gonna get me something too? Dude, I've been trying to save the diorite. I don't build with it. I've just been trying to leave the possibility open, but I don't like how it looks. So I've just been trashing it. I was thinking of I don't actually know how long the second one is away from coming out, but I was thinking about streaming the original Subnautica sometime. I really do like that game. I don't do a lot of like streaming specific. Usually, oh, horrible death. If I stream, it's usually just because I was gonna like play the game anyway, and I'm just like, okay, well, I can just do both. But that would probably be something that I would specifically set out to stream if I did it. I don't know, Minecraft, I've streamed Minecraft and COD, and both are like so oversaturated that I could definitely stand to do something a little different. This, I just like don't want to deal with the concrete falling, so that's why I'm mining it here. I got the method. I got the method, y'all. Don't even worry about it. I also need to start working on my next video. I got a rough script for that outlined, but not much beyond that so far. Now that I'm using the face cam though, should hopefully be a much faster production time is the whole hope of it. So if I could do that by like Friday or something, pretty chill. All right, so we're gonna go back. That should be enough for now. We got another stack of this. And I'll make it 3 tall just to keep it's like a layer cake, you know? You gotta keep layering it. I don't think it's like a cake. Forget it. Let me get rid of this wood. I'm gonna just need to like dive down in the middle before the stuff despawns. Don't let me forget. This might look worse, honestly. I haven't really considered that, but I'll just fix it if it does, you know? It's not that deep, man. It's just Minecraft. All right, that's our 3, and then I'll build the next one and then stop there so I can like still fly out of it, ideally. Dude, I'm trying to get these ghasts in the new update, but none of my mods, like the Distant Horizons and stuff, has updated yet, so kind of waiting on that before I do is the reason that I haven't actually started playing on that version yet. All right, got our stuff. Let's see how this looks. Hopefully it looks decent. Duolingo hitting me up right now. In a minute. That looks pretty good, in my opinion. Aside from the detailing that I still need to do, this is still the rough draft, if you will. Okay, so we'll do 4, I guess. Pretty soon I'm gonna need to like, I mean, I guess I can just keep doing this as long as I need to. This is second layer right here. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. I don't know if that plays for the YouTube stream, but that's the one thing that I really like about the TikTok ones is like you can set like a custom sound if someone follows you or something, and that's the one I chose because it's funny. All right, it's kind of starting to get a little boxy, so I might need to start on some of that detailing I've been yapping about. Let's see. No, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I just need to detail it. I'm gonna need to mine all of this stuff first, though. There's not, oh wait, you know what I was doing? This is a better method to do this. I was posted up in this little pond right here, and it just instantly, and the water will fill back in as I mine the blocks. I wish you could just like put it in a crafting table or something. That would make it much easier. Oh yeah, you can also just, I forgot, you can throw this all over the place and then it'll just fall as you mine it. Yeah, hopefully this is enough to finish the job though. We'll see. Man, dude, I'm getting all the L notifications. Now I got a the bedtime reminder. Forget it. I want to finish the rocket tip before I'm done at the very least. This project has been dragging on for like 2 weeks at this point, between vacations and all that stuff. Who left this creeper hole, man? Wasn't me, I swear. I wouldn't do that. I appreciate this world too much. I don't actually know how I want to do this yet. Let me just try this. This might look okay if I do. We'll see. Let me cook. Let me cook. This should probably just be. Was this 3 high? Wait, why did I make this 2 high? Am I stupid? Uh, that should have been more. I don't know why I did that. Massive. Yeah, massive. Low taper. I want to make this one. This one should have been 3. I don't know. My brain's kind of cooked. Fried egg. Workout got me chopped. All right, we're gonna go up at least one more. I probably should just try going up the 2 because I wanted each one to go up one more block. This kind of reminds me of building a roof, and I'm not great at those. So, all right, let's see how the 4 layer looks. See, that's too much, I think. Yeah, that's definitely too much. I probably want to bring it down to 3 as well, maybe. And then maybe drop back down to 2. I need to go get the concrete I just dropped as well. Very important. I don't want to craft more of this. Let me grab it now. I think the 3 will look better for sure. It's just like a little too tall. Yeah, that's fine. And then I need to detail, but it's good for now. All right, next layer. This one will be 2 maybe. Kind of need to start tapering it down because my materials are getting low. And this build is massive. All right, that's 3. This will drop to 2. I am building a missile silo right now to go with this bomber that somebody else built. And I'm doing the tip of the rocket right now. That's pretty much what I'm doing with that. All right, well, okay. That looks stupid right now, but um that's basically what I'm doing. I just need to build up this part a little bit. That's why it looks so goofy. Is this should be like 2 or 3 blocks tall as well. Maybe we'll try 2. See that. All right. Should be good. That looks decent. Looks decent. I need to detail a little bit on the sides still, but Let me bring this down to 2. And then I am going to need more concrete. But what I want to do is like that on every side. And I think that would look pretty good. Can't really tell it's night right now, but yeah, yeah. No, that'll look good. So I need to go get a little bit more red. But I'm pretty happy with this how this looks actually. And then I'm gonna kind of make like an interior. Probably not today, but at some point. Let me get an aerial view while I'm out here. It's kind of chill, no? That's kind of chill. I want to make a catwalk too around so you can walk around the missile down here. And an entrance, of course, but that's all stuff to do later. I still need to get the main structure of it done. I don't have... I might need to grab gravel. I'll go get a couple more flowers and I'll get some gravel while I'm over there. I have so many bones still that I can just eat through the supply. I don't have to worry about it. And there's a mob spawner that I don't use. And all it really gets scalped for is the gunpowder. So I could go use that whenever I needed to. Probably need, I don't know, how much more concrete? Like half a stack only, maybe? I don't think we need a lot. It's just like a little detailing. It's not like major structural work like we were doing before, so don't need too large of a quantity of it. Like we got, let's see, 9, 10. 10's probably enough, honestly. I'll get a little extra though, just so I don't have to run back over here just in case. I kind of want to make some like detailing at the bottom too, with like making it look like it's kind of taken off. Like maybe put some magma blocks down there or something like that. But that'll be after the main build is finished. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go grab sand and gravel while we're out here. There's a decent bit of gravel in here. There's a better spot, but just for the amount I need, I can stay local. It's very nice having all the water breathing stuff at this point. Very glad I maxed that out early. I don't have netherite or anything yet, but my armor is fully enchanted. We're trying to not explore the nether for the ghast update. Even though you can either reset the nether or craft them, it'd be kind of cooler, I feel like, to find them naturally spawning. Yo, step off, bruh. I could use another trident, honestly. I don't think I have Oh no, I do. I have a loyalty one. I just always forget because it also has the channeling on it. I haven't had a storm to use it on in a while, though. I'm trying to farm some charged creepers with it. And then we just need a little sand while we're out here. Sand low-key easier to break than gravel. Am I imagining that? I need a silk touch shovel too. I'm so sick of flint. I have 5 stacks of flint. I'm never going to use in my life. Oops. I keep trying to mass throw stuff, and it brings up like a TikTok poll every time I do for some reason. Well, that's just, there's a lot more hotkeys on that software than this one for whatever reason. It's just the way they have it set up, and I haven't messed with the keybinds too much, honestly. All right, let me get 4 more pieces just to make it a nice even 32, but all right, that should be good. And like we can't even, we only have 17 worth of dye, so we can't make 32, but I don't know. Sometimes that's just the way your brain works. Where'd I put the crafting table? over here. Step off, buddy. All right. We'll just make however much. Another stack. Yeah, hopefully this last stack is good enough. I'm gonna go do the method where I put it in the river, or the lake, I mean. That works very well. Don't gotta worry about the stuff I'm placing on top because it'll fall as I mine the stuff underneath it. I'm starting to think about next project that I work on. I don't have anything specific in mind. I might want to just do like some like chill farming stuff. Like I saw like a cool like chicken coop build inspiration. I might want to do something like that. Just stuff I won't have to go out and grind materials for. I could just do like a couple smaller little projects, just make the place feel more like a homey vibe. It's an option, or I could just go straight into something like large scale again. What I should do is I got a piece of netherite from a bastion. I should make a netherite pickaxe just to have. I was not using it in solidarity of everyone else that didn't have netherite yet. I missed a piece of concrete somewhere. Hello, goodbye. I'm gonna go sleep just for visibility purposes. It's kind of dark on the silo part of it. And if I'm gonna detail, I'm gonna need to see. It's definitely much less resource intensive streaming two verticals than one horizontal. All right. I'm gonna need to trade for some more golden carrots soon as well. The stores are running a little low. All right. That doesn't really look as good as I thought it looked in the night. Well, it's not too bad. I don't know. We're gonna have to mess around a little bit here. All right, we're not gonna get it right away. I'm not a pro builder. We're just gonna try this around the whole thing and see how it looks. Just need a starting point. All right. Well, we got one. Looks okay. Uh, we'll just do it on all the levels, I guess, just to continue to see how that looks. It might look better stacked on top of each other, or it might look worse. We're gonna find out. There's the second one. I feel like I'm doing a crazy job of yapping right now. I'm so goated at yapping. All right, second layer. I actually like it. No, I actually like how that looks. Come do. And we have so much left as well. This is peak. This one we can't go 3, so the question is, do we want to do 2 or 1? That's probably what, I don't even know what I just did, but I probably want to do that on every layer. I think I went 3 and then like that. Okay, and then, oh, I didn't do this part. Oops. All right, and then we can go around like that. Then, all right, up 1, I guess. All right, big reveal. Let's see how it looks. I actually really like it. I'm surprised that it came out like that. I like that. The needle could be a little bit longer if I grab some more sand. But overall, I like how that looks. Let me grab some inventory full. I literally just need like 8. I think that's all you need. Or no, I really just need 4, I guess. Crafting recipe very, very easy. The gravel is one, or what is this? Concrete. Concrete is one of the best blocks they've added recently, I think. Pineapple. You're welcome. Concrete, I think, is one of the best things they added recently, just because it's so easy to craft and you can get colorful blocks very easily. All right, and that should be the last bit we need for the whole thing. Yeah, yeah, I can see it. I have the TikTok chat is on my actual screen. Like when I look here, that's what I'm looking at. And then down here, I have like myself on my phone. That's what I'm using for the YouTube chat. It's not a great system, but I've never streamed to 2 places at once before today, so it's like a learning process, I guess. Oh, I missed that. Uh, try one higher than that. Let's see. All right, let's check it. Hello, other Jacob. Oh, that might be too much. Yeah, no, it's too much. I don't know. That wasn't, this isn't right, man. All right. That should be it, though. That should actually be it. That should be like done, done. Thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. Dude, I don't know. I think someone's messing with me because Enderman can't pick up leaves, right? Every time I come over here, this is missing. Like, I think someone's got to be like messing with me and like mining it every single time. Yeah, that's the rocket though. I don't know. Do y'all think it's too big? The top part? Should I only make it 2? I probably should. It's not exactly, or like maybe I need like a one of the lightning rods or something to actually make it look right. Let's get a view from on top of M Corp. That's like my Walmart in this world, pretty much. All right, what I mean, it kind of like y'all see the vibe. I guess, with they can pick up any block because I used to. What's up, bro? How you doing? The Endermen they used to not be able to pick up the grass blocks because that's what you would always make the Enderman XP farms out of. But I don't know. Every update they change stuff, so that might not be the case anymore. That's pretty good though. With recent events, the builds maybe didn't age so well, but they were started long before that, so I don't accept responsibility for this. Thank you, bro. And while I have a minute, maybe I'll just tour the world, um, just while everyone's here right now. So this is kind of my section right here. This is my house. I kind of built that first. That was what I centered everything around. Then I built this Firewatch tower over here. This was one of my hardest builds. Rocket ship's looking good, man. I just finished it up right here. I'll get to it in a second though. But this Firewatch tower was my second build. The stairs were such a headache, or like these X braces in the middle. But I really like how this one turned out. We got a chat asking me to try to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I know that one, bro. I know that one. That's too easy, man. That's too easy. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I remember you from the other day. Sorry, I didn't recognize the name change. Yeah, but these stairs I have included, and it's just a watchtower. I'm not great at interiors. A lot of the time I have a problem where I'll like start a build and then I just don't decorate the inside because I get distracted and I want to move on to the next thing. But it's kind of nice. I mean, it can be like an elytra like launch point as well. I can just dive off of here. But like I said, happy with that how that turned out. I might go a little bit more in that direction in the future. But then this is the house. I kind of started with the two stairways right here. That was the basis of it. And then I kind of have like the little wheat farms that I don't really use anymore, but they were really good for the starting point. Then in here I kind of have like a potion enchantment room. That's messed up if that's that's actually the fear of long words. It's a very long word I'm not going to try to say. I kind of have I kind of started. I have this mine coming soon. I put the sign like the second I started the world I did nothing with it, but it was going to be an elevator. I have so many iron blocks for my iron farm. I'll also get to that. This room, I have no idea what to do with this room. It's just nothing right now. Night. This could be like some kind of pet room, maybe something. I don't know if I want to try to say this, bro. Hippopoto monstrosiquipt dalliophobia. Yeah, I could I have a lot of iron blocks. Sorry, I got distracted. I could make the basement out of iron for sure. Um, I might just scrap the mine because I don't really need a mine at this point anymore. I have so much diamonds in my chest. But up here we have just a storage room. I kind of should have left myself like a little bit more chest room, I guess, just because like with a lot of this stuff, like the stone, I'm running out. I kind of am spilling over here a little bit, but all the furnace setup, pretty basic. Like I said, I'm not great at interiors, you can probably tell. I have this little basic bedroom, ender chest. This is what I mean by I don't need to go mining anymore. It's looking pretty good for me. I don't know what's in here. More iron blocks. Cool. My favorite season. I really like summer for like the vibes, and I'm not in school anymore, but I mean it was the best because you got that really long break. So probably still summer. Um, but I also work out in a home gym and it gets very hot and very cold. So I don't know. Spring is kind of the best for that, where I'm not like dying in either direction, but probably summer. What about you? Yeah, it would be cool. I struggle just making this M Corp logo, but I would not be opposed to making some big symbol or some kind of logo for the server. This is my iron farm though. This is also one of the first things I did before I actually started building. Um, but I made an automatic crafter and I've never used it before the server. Basically, these guys have a horrible death in there. Appreciate your sacrifice, man. Any day. Okay, yeah, like I said, they have a horrible death. It goes through this auto crafter system that I can't really show too well, but like if you look down here, like there's a composter involved. I kind of just followed a video mostly. But then it outputs into iron blocks instead of iron ingots, and it auto crafts me bone meal, so yeah, that's that. I'll go to the Walmart looking building next. It's probably close close to how you say it. I've made like a infinite TNT generator before. I've never made a launcher though. Oh yeah, I made this bridge is also in between this world. I got like a nose surgery. So like there was this one period where I was really like drugged up. So this bridge was built during that and I mostly followed a tutorial. Um I think this roof was my own design, I think. Yeah, there's a mob farm, not specifically creeper, but there's a mob farm. But anyway, I made this bridge during that period. I made this horse statue, surprisingly. I didn't follow a tutorial, but I looked up some pictures of other statues and kind of based it off of that. And then I have this pavilion over here, and that's kind of the gist of my stuff. Rocket that I should probably light up some. I think it looks pretty cool though so far. And then I have this villager building. So it was supposed to be an office building, and the idea was that they were going to commute across this bridge here, but they can't actually walk that far. Like they won't remember where their bed is in their workstation. So they live in here. Parking lot full of cars that never leave. And I have a basement of sorts in this building. Yeah, they live down here. It's not looking good. Doesn't look great for me. Uh, yeah, but that's kind of the living area, and then upstairs. Oh my God, dude. These are not mine, by the way. I don't know whose cats these are. It's kind of a lot though. This is kind of like a break room, a little bit. They got like a pool table. Yeah, I have a couple of ancient debris that I found in a bastion that was like really close to spawn, but I'm gonna definitely have to go get netherite at some point, even though that's like my least favorite part of the game. But this up here, we have the cubicles, and the villagers come up here every morning and then they work at the cubicles all day. And it's Loki's so funny. I'm taking out my generational trauma from having a J word. Sorry, I can't say it, man. But yeah, that's pretty much all my stuff. I'll just do a quick flyover of the main village area, but uh I found some gold blocks. I think there were more hidden ones though that I didn't get, which is fine. I have a lot of gold anyway. Um, but yeah, no, I don't know all of the locations like that. I don't have the ball knowledge. This is the main area though with everybody else's builds. There's like these wheat fields, this half-finished house, the Nether hub looks very cool. I did not have any involvement in this build, but it adds a lot to the world, I think. Looks pretty cool. I don't actually know what they end up putting it in here. Enchantment room. They should put one of those hidden things now that you could do that with like bookshelves. Yeah, but that's that. Looks pretty cool. Guess you have roof access as well. Uh, then this is just someone's house right here. Yes, I do have mending on everything except for my bow because I like the infinity, but bows are really easy to repair, so I don't mind repairing that every once in a while, and I haven't even had to do it yet because I don't use it that much. I guess we'll just kind of go in order. We have this like Japanese area that looks very cool. They got this house in it. And wow, I've never actually walked up the stairs from this direction. Yeah, that's very nice though. And somebody's got a house up on this hill. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Over here we have. I didn't build this pyramid. I really want him to turn it into like, if y'all have ever seen the Bass Pro Shop pyramid, that's what I want this to turn into. But he also did say he might make it a casino, which is like equally as awesome. So I don't know. It's empty right now. There's nothing in here, but I don't know. I would love to gamble in Minecraft. Sounds awesome. There's a library over here. Also looks pretty slick. Got these cool statues out there. It's very nice interior. I think that I forget. There's like a secret somewhere in here. You have to pull one of the books, but like there's a million books in here. And I'm not gonna go through all of them. But that's pretty much the major builds I kind of. Oh shoot! Oh my God, bro! I was gonna get in so much trouble if that thing blew up. Um, I don't know if anyone's used this Nether portal, but and then there's the mob spawners that these are kind of community use. That's pretty much it. I'm still like relieved from that creeper explosion, bro. That was almost so bad. And then the bomber. obviously. I like how I fly upside down in my little thing when I do this. Ow. Yeah, now that I'm done with the rocket though, I might just do some smaller projects, potentially. I guess I could make this entryway. I need to expand this a little bit now that I changed the dimensions. I have so much dumb stuff I don't need. Get rid of that. What's up, bro? How you doing? This is like 4 long, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is 4. Oh, this is only 2. So this side needs to get beefed up. Was it a good PC? Uh, so to get it even, I guess I just have to mine this as well. But I don't know, that might be a too big of an entrance. I don't know. We're gonna have to carve out some of the mountain a little bit. Try to make it look natural-ish. Oh, yeah, I can work on the little scaffolding, like railing thing that I was talking about still. I'll do that. I don't know what material I should make it. Possibly stone? I don't know, what complements dark gray nicely? Probably stone and some kind of fencing. Okay, I'll go back to my house. I have a lot of stone that I can grab. Maybe stone brick. Yeah, probably one of the two. I don't know. I'll take a look at my chest, see what looks like it would match the best. Got a lot of bone meal. Just give me a sec while I sort all this stuff where it needs to go. You see what I mean by how much flint I have? Like, I really need to just put whatever. I'll put away the concrete. I don't need that anymore at all, I don't think. I have this red at the bottom, I guess. And then I have all this stone right here. So much, I don't even know what to do with all of it. I have all this layers. All right, bro, enjoy your flight. Thanks for stopping by, chopping it up. Appreciate it always. I'm probably about to go to bed soon myself, honestly. Right after I do the little scaffold or the railing thing. But have a safe flight. I could do wood maybe. I might try some spruce wood. Any thoughts on that? Oh, to Europe. All right, man. Be safe. Have a good trip. Enjoy it. I've never been, but hopefully it's a good time. I still have so much white. That's good if I need it for another project or something. All right, we have that, and then I'm thinking we can make stone brick railing. If I remember how to do it. I think it's just like that, right? Yeah, okay. We have more room now, because I made the base of it a lot bigger. All right. Yo, how does the TikTok have 1900 likes? What does that mean? I don't think that YouTube likes and TikTok likes mean the same thing. Okay, platform. So yeah, right. Hopefully I have enough blocks. This is just gonna be like a 2 or 3 block wide thing, just so you can like kind of walk around and look at the rocket. Oh, 3 is actually perfect. All right, I budgeted myself just enough space for this, I think. Well, maybe I should just make it 1 wide, just for like, I don't know. I'll give it a try. If it doesn't work. Man, I appreciate it. I don't wanna mess up the name, but I'll try to say it. Yulia? Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? We just finished in that rocket build from the other day, or some kind of like scaffolding system for it at least, or like a platform to come view it on. Yeah, I did it off camera. Um, all right, nice. Let's go. Uh, most of this I did off camera and just replaced like that whole section that I messed up, which was very annoying, but I'm glad I did it because it turned out pretty cool so far. I'm trying a little bit of a different system here where I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, which is why I'm kind of like looking like rapidly back and forth because I'm trying to keep up with like 2 different chats. I don't know how people manage this, man. Streaming so much harder than a 9 to 5. I've been getting clips of that like it was like the streamers versus like 9 to 5 people. I've been getting clips of that like all week. Insane concept to even put together. That's looking good. Dude, I got the funniest comment on YouTube. I posted like a face reveal yesterday because I wanted to start using that for the video essay stuff more. And some dude just comments on it and he just says, who the hell is this guy?" And I'm just like, bro, there's like hundreds of hours of footage uploaded every minute. Like, what do you mean, who am I? Like, I'm just some random dude. This is, I think yeah, I messed this up. Yeah, no, that comment made me laugh though. Gonna make some more of these. All right, well, I messed this up as well over here. I might need to get a little bit more of this wood. Yeah, yeah, I definitely will. No, wait. No, I have this 5. That should be it. W. Shouldn't have to go back to the house at all then. And this is like 2 blocks away. Let me make a little bit more. Should I have sunk this back one more? Well, no, it'd be very awkward if I did that. It'd be very like a very awkward of a walk. Appreciate the likes. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just need four more, and then this is done. I'm here before I forget. Don't really want mobs spawning up here, you know? All right. I think I need to put it one more over. And it's gone. Yeah, that's centered. Except I just lost that thing to the void. Oh, there's lots of... Ow. Okay. I don't know what that noise is. Does that mean something? Did something happen? Oh, okay. I think my TikTok stream stopped for some reason. I don't know. Is it? I think it's going again. Weird. Played some funky music. I was very confused what that meant. Okay. Got that. Okay. I think that my game is lagging. Or not, maybe. Okay. I think my Wi-Fi just had like a spotty moment. If anything went weird, I think that's the cause of it. All right. And then I'm gonna have to do something down there with whatever eventually, but looks good. Honestly, I might use this stone and try to see how this looks as the cover, like the doors opening from the top. You see, like I could kind of have something like on the side where it's like partially opening, like over here. I don't know. Like something like that, maybe. I'll build it out and see how it looks. 1, 2, 3 from that side. Like something like this, where it's kind of like the doors opening, but like maybe a little farther out. I don't know. Does that look better, worse? I don't hate it. All right, we went 2 and then 5 on 2. 2 and then 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I can see this one. I swear I couldn't see the other message. Hello, bro. All right. Maybe this comes out a little too. I don't know. I might just demolish this. Yeah, I blocked you. I'm sorry. I might demolish this all later if I don't like it, but for now, I do. I just need to finish this. I get locked into these projects. You know how it is. Oh yeah, what it's 10. Youch. I'm happy with how that works. I kind of should put something at the top of it to light it up, but I like how the doors look like they're opening. That looks pretty cool. And then we have this little platform by shulker boxes down there. I'll make some ladders back here at some point so you can like descend, or like a gassed elevator. That could be cool when that releases. But that's all I really had planned. Let me go home real quick and take a look from there, I guess. Good addition. I like it. There's nothing before I started today above ground. Um, let me just check everything. damn, 6 people subbed during that. Appreciate everyone that did and left a like, everyone that commented. I'll probably stream something tomorrow. I want to work on a video as well, but probably a little of both. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here for tonight. Pretty good stopping point. Thank you, everyone. I will see you next time. YouTube stayed open for an extra second.